Have you ever imagined how you'd behave when you let your guards down? So, first of all, what do I mean when I say letting your guard down? In that moment when you are, in most cases, we'll be hiding behind our strong faces. We're normally guarding our emotions, and we don't want to actually people know how we actually feel. So that's like your guards. You are guarding people against your emotions. You are guarding people from knowing how you feel and what is inside you. So we don't want people to know about our soft parts. So that's what we call putting your guards on. But sometimes it's her life it's hard that however much you don't want people to easily know about our soft parts definitely go out there. So maybe you don't want people to know that you actually overthink small things. You don't want people to know that actually those small talks stay in your head and don't parent for a very long time, because you want to keep that big image. And you don't want people to know that you need a motivation speaker for you to shower every day, that you actually struggle going to the shower. Because, everyone is pretending nice, we do what, but everyone has those struggles, But some people actually come to our lives and they make us actually drop these guards, sometimes consciously and other days unconsciously. Why? Because they provide that safe place. They make us actually know that it's okay to be like this. It's okay to be like this. And the funny part is that the way we respond, we actually sometimes we don't know, because we just see ourselves normally laughing too much, when crying, in front of them. But we used to do these things before, but we didn't want people to know about them. So the truth is that letting your guards down is not actually a weakness. It's actually the most human thing if any person could do. But just because of how the world is, we find ourselves not doing this. Because we spend much of our times trying to be strong. We trying to be, not trying to make sure we keep our image and how other people see us. But I don't think that's how it's supposed to be. Of course, you can't be open to everyone. Some people are moving with scissors and they are waiting for you to let your guards down and they will cut you. But I am very sure in our lives there are those people that actually make us feel like that. But sometimes we don't give them the chance to do that. Why? Because we always have those trust issues. What if something happens? What if something happens? What if these things happen? But you have to know that letting your guards down is not being careless. It's actually being so much courageous enough to let people see you the way you are, to let people see you as you. So tell me that's actually courage. Actually, people who don't let their guards down are actually cowards, because, they are fearing the consequences, but the consequences will always come. People can't love. You can't be loved, understood, helped when people don't know who you are, when people don't know your weakness. So it's better we learn to sometime let our guards down, and some people see us actually you're having problems, you're having this, but when you have some people, when you are in an environment that is safe and lets you like be who you are, you find yourself laughing more, you find yourself actually happier because you are yourself. Because our biggest problem is always pretending.